Hey everyone, welcome back to Learn English by Sam. If you're new here, I'm Sam and every week I share fun and easy ways to learn English. Today, I've got a short funny story for you called The Sandwich Incident. It's about a totally normal day that goes not so normally. First, I'll read the story for you like a podcast, so just sit back, relax, and enjoy the story. Then we'll go over the new words and expressions together. Ready? Let's go. The sandwich incident. It was a regular Wednesday morning, and I was running late for work as usual. I grabbed the first clean shirt I could find, brushed my teeth while putting on my socks, and ran out the door with my bag half zipped. Halfway to the subway station, I realized I had forgotten my lunch, but there was no turning back. I figured I could just buy something from the cafe near the office. When I got to work, things were chaotic. My boss was already in a bad mood because someone had spilled coffee on the meeting room carpet. I quietly slipped into my desk and pretended to look busy. Around noon, I finally escaped to the cafe across the street. I ordered my usual, a tuna sandwich, a small coffee, and a chocolate chip cookie. I was starving. I got back to the office, opened my sandwich, and took the first glorious bite. It was peanut butter and jelly. At first, I thought I had grabbed the wrong bag, but no, it had my name on it. Somehow, they had given me the wrong sandwich. Now, I like peanut butter, but not when I've been dreaming about tuna all morning. I was about to go back and complain, but just then my boss walked by, looked at my sandwich, and said, PB&J. Classic choice. I smiled awkwardly and nodded. Yeah, classic. Then he sat down next to me and said, You know, this reminds me of a story from my childhood. 20 minutes later, I was still sitting there listening to a story about how he once tried to make a PB&J in the bathtub. I never got to finish my lunch. Lesson learned. Always check your sandwich before leaving the cafe. You never know when a peanut butter mix-up might lead to a surprise bonding session with your boss. Alright, that was our story, the sandwich incident. I hope you enjoyed it. Now, let's take a closer look at some of the useful words and phrases from the story. I'll explain each one, give you the meaning, and show you how to use it in a sentence. Feel free to repeat after me to practice pronunciation. The first one, running late. It means being behind the schedule, not on time. For example, I was running late, so I didn't have time for breakfast. Now it's your turn to repeat after me. Running late. Half zipped. Not completely closed with a zipper. For example, his backpack was half zipped and things were falling out. Now it's your turn to repeat after me. Half zipped. Figure. It's a verb. It means to think, guess, or assume something. For example, I figured I could just grab lunch later. So it's your turn to repeat after me. Figure. Number 4, chaotic. It means very messy or out of control. For example, the office was chaotic after someone spilled coffee on the carpet. Now it's your turn. Repeat after me. Chaotic. Number 5, pretend. To act like something is true when it's not. For example, he pretended to be busy when the boss walked by. Now it's your turn to repeat after me. Pretend. Glorious. Extremely enjoyable or wonderful. For example, the first bite of that sandwich was glorious. Repeat after me. Glorious. Complain. Complain. To say you're not happy with something. For example, she went back to the counter to complain about her order. Repeat after me. Complain. Awkwardly. In an uncomfortable or embarrassed way. He smiled awkwardly when his boss complimented his sandwich. Repeat after me. It's your turn. Awkwardly. Bonding session. A moment when people become closer or build a connection. For example, talking about sandwiches turned into an unexpected bonding session. Repeat after me. It's your turn. Bonding session. Mix up. A mistake caused by confusion. For example, there was a mix up with my sandwich order. Repeat after me. Mix up. Great job, everyone! You just learned some new vocabulary from a real life situation. Make sure to write your own sentences using one of the words in the comments. I'd love to see what you come up with. And if you enjoyed this story, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell so you never miss a lesson. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Take care and keep learning English. Bye for now.